Hey guys, this is gamercal and Shane across here once again. We are doing Mario Bros. 3 World 5. It's going to be kind of cool because Buster Man's over here. I think that's what he's called. I have no idea actually, but you know, chain jump in the butt. That is not a good place to put your chain jumps.
Lovely start to a lovely video.
There's also probably an item in that box, but you know, it's like the riskiest thing ever to try and get. I don't think I've ever safely gotten it, and that dude is scary. Those freaking muncher plants are the worst. I don't think I've ever gotten down there either, I just don't know how to do it. But there is a star if you're good enough with that. You managed to
if you
get your timing.
That, you would have been done for.
Oh yes. It's a nice short level. Good introduction thing. The next level is much longer and much harder though, and guess who has to do it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it would be that. Typical, you're gonna get that without asking. That's fine though, right. Okay, so we know some of them.
It's just I forgot all of them.
Top right and bottom right were both stars. You can get those two easily enough.
And I do distinctly remember this.
Right, one that I would say to try on the top row from the left, the second and the fourth one should be fire flowers. If I've got this one remembered right.
These two?
Yeah, and yeah. Okay.
Hey. Let's see, I forgot the last one I did. That is not good. What else?
Two from the right from where you are. That should be the 20 coin one in there. I think. No, it's 10 coin. 10. Dang it! Two to the left. Two to the left. I remember that one. That was from the original like video thing of this where we're done. I don't know where that one is because you haven't revealed that yet. Probably that one in the middle of the square. I think. Yeah, try that one.
Didn't we just take?
It's either yeah. No. No, you didn't. You took the one that's.
Them.
Ah. Well, I couldn't really say much else because that was about as good a guess as any. So hey, you got a fire flower in there, so that's fine.
Yep.
This level, this level. It's actually not that hard. It's not that hard, really. It's just well, if you don't get the shortcut thing at the top, which Shane is not going to get because he was greedily trying to get the leaf and that failed entirely, you've got a relatively long-ish level to do. It's actually a kind of hard level, to be honest. It's made hard by not that cheap, but it's made hard by the enemy that we saw in the last level. Yep, Buster Man. He picks up blocks and throws them. It's kind of hard because of that, you know, because he's pretty tricky to take on, to be honest.
He's proven that already.
It's not easy, especially at that sort of range. He is not an easy fellow to take on at all.
At least not with artillery.
You can fight fire with fire in a way though, but he's a sly bastard and he won't actually throw anything at you unless he has a chance of hitting you. So it's like the bloopers in this game that they wait until you're at their level before they start moving again.
Gotcha that.
But it's not that long a level, they haven't done that much with it, so it's easy enough to do if you are quick.
Well, hey.
And there we go.
Simple enough.
This time. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, I'm gonna leave the house for you because I know what's in there and it's
crap.
More beneficial. No, actually. But alright, well, I have the choice of a relatively tricksy castle or level 3.
Pick your poison.
Level 3 is pretty awesome though. We'll go with that. This level is split into about 3 phases, I think, or it's two waves of stuff.
Oh, and this one.
Yeah, this one. This one is the introduction of the Karibo shoe, which was illustrated to us in a previous thing by the princess. I can't actually remember exactly how you get it though, whether you have to just jump on the Goomba or whether you have to knock it. Oops, that was dumb. Knock it from underneath. Yeah, you have to knock it from underneath. So yeah, the Karibo shoe is obviously a very powerful item to have around because it kind of has spike ball properties and stuff, so you know you can stand on stuff which is spiky, including munchers. Munchers are not technically spiky, but you know they count. They also get rid of bombs without actually having to, you know, have them explode, which is very powerful in its own right.
What up?
Indeed. I also don't have any idea where the hell you came from. It just like fell from the sky. It was really weird. There's not a Lakitu up there, because otherwise we'd be bombarded with a lot more stuff, but you can also jump on the piranha plants with this thing, which is pretty good. Now,
I'll have to try that, actually.
Second phase! That guy is kind of annoyingly difficult to get out, but you don't need to, obviously, when you've got a shoe to start with. And yeah, it also provides a hit, so that's another thing you can do with it, like that, right there. That was totally a demo, just to show you that it provides a hit, but... Because, you know, I was totally talking about it at the time, so I had to show it off, right?
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, I know. It's not as if you really need it for the level anyway, and you can't keep it for the next one, so...
Just a shame.
Yeah, but that's fine. Easy enough to do.
Alright. 19 lives, jeez.
That's because you keep getting 5 extra lives at the end of everything, and you managed to get to the second castle or dungeon thing, and the last one is the one you did, so... Yep,
Woohoo.
That's why I left it, because I got one in the last world, so... Generosity, eh?
Generosity, I guess. Do I want to use an item?
Depends what you're taking on.
Holding up would be helpful.
Yes, it would be.
I'm gonna take on a hammer, bro. Why not?
Go for it.
There's one for each of us, so might as well.
That's true. Oh. Well, you got rid of him. That's the main thing.
Let's see. Checking boxes for stuff.
Yep, because as I've done before, there is occasionally items in them. Not very often, but occasionally. Hey! You have one now.
Sweet.
Wouldn't that have been trollish if I got that one?
It would have been. Just a time.
Well, you know what? I might as well take him on just because he's some kind of there.
Kind of.
Yeah, whatever.
Get hit. That's kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, get hit in pretty much exactly the same fashion as well. Oh well. And I get the star.
Ooh.
Which is somewhat useful. You know, a star at the beginning of a level is not a disaster fault at all.
Alright, now we have one more thing to do.
Yeah, which is...
Even though it's completely optional, we don't have to, but we can. And
it helps to do it if you are wanting to return to this world later, because obviously, as you know, every castle unlocks something, which is usually a shortcut type thing to come back later on, so if you do it just now, then you get to level skip later, so, you know, if you return to the world for some reason.
Yep.
So yeah, this place is kind of annoying, and that first jump is much harder than it needs to be. Other than that, there isn't too much that's difficult in this place. There's if you can fly, then there's a secret room type of thing, but you know, most of what makes this one hard is timing the thwomps. Also, kind of silly jumps like that.
Whoop.
This is tricky though. This is one of the trickier parts of it because you just really have to rush it. There's no way that you can lure this swamp with momentum-based physics, so you've just got to rush it.
Well, at least I made it. And that is it. And now we get to face up with Boom Boom, the legendary boss of Terra And he's so difficult to take on, I could actually take him on without actually taking a single hit or even letting him move for that matter. So, no, he's not dangerous at all, ever. So just go ahead and kill him and get him out of the way as soon as possible.
Yep, and that makes the bridge, which is what I was alluding to. You know, you break the castle down, you get a level skip. Right, okay, let's see if I can do this time. I can't remember if I'm ever too early or too late with this thing though. Too early, right, okay. Next time it's mine. Next time it's mine. I'm fairly sure of that because I now know exactly, you know, I'm one tile too early. So,
this place is interesting.
Yeah, this is a rather long for a level in this world actually. Not even this world, in this game, you know, because this being an NES game and originally memory space was a little bit limited, so they had short levels. That's why they're all, you know. I actually thought it had crashed again there. I will fully admit, I thought that had crashed. Yes, luckily it hadn't, because I hadn't save stated in between the level again yet, even though I said I was going to do that, and I've still forgotten to do so.
The irony.
So yeah, this place has those dudes, which are very slightly lighter in colour, so it is possible to tell them apart. I think there is a secret over there if you can fly, but yeah, you've got to come in with a power-up if you're going to do that. Anyway, it's still not exactly that hard a level once you are masterful enough with the control stuff. There's a lot of rooms, but the rooms are very small, so yeah, there's nothing over there either, so don't even bother. I knew that was going to happen because it wouldn't jump for me in time, and that's kind of lame, but no matter, we are practically around anyway. Also forgetting that you can't jump off of vines in this game because I'm too used to that. And yeah, we are now in Skytown. This, as you can see, has an awful lot of levels, and so I reckon I'm going to knock out at least one. But the catch is both of us have to actually do the castle in order to get up. Because as you've noticed, it doesn't ever actually, like, fall, if you will. It doesn't ever crumble or anything. So you have to do the castle to get up here. This level, though, is a bit of a...
Those things are so unforgiving.
Yeah, they are really kind of mean. But, you know, if you are good enough with timing, why is there a waterfall in the sky?
Like, that is just cool, though.
It is cool, it just makes no sense whatsoever. That was brilliant, love that so much. Okay, Lack 2. You know what, I'm gonna try and let you throw some of these so I can try and get stuff off of it.
I've done to time the thing as well.
Oh, nearly. Oh. I got one more extra life off of that. I'd have been really impressed if I could have gotten the 5 lives from there as well, though.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Wow, that's really fucking rare as well. Oh, we've got to do him at some point. That is just wow.
Alright.
Okay, basically, what's just happened there, I'll explain it while Shane is doing this. What has just happened is, for some reason, I've never worked out why that happens. Maybe it's got something to do with when the time that's left when you finish a level or something, but what has basically just gone down is that dude is made a coin ship appear instead. The Hammer Brother and the item that he'll give you is still there, but you get a massive long auto-scrolling coin bonus ship level first, which is obviously really good for getting extra lives and stuff, and then you get to fight off the Hammer Brothers and stuff at the end. So it's a very freaking cool place to have, and yeah, it's extremely rare. I usually only extra life. I usually only get one, if any, during an entire full playthrough of the game, so maybe there's lots of coin blocks, I guess. That's always one thing. Whack it with your tail. I don't know if there is something over there. There probably is, actually, because it would make sense. It's just really, how do you get across there?
I have absolutely no idea. Let's find out.
The only way I can see this working, if you manage to make a platform, if you're not even a platform, but if you manage to make a runway, then you might get away with it. I think you're gonna have to break all of them now.
Longer.
I would say don't break those ones at the end though, because that'll stop you from falling off. Yeah, this is possible. So let's see if there is anything over there. Doesn't look like it, does it? Because you couldn't go higher.
What am I?
You flew that high. No, it doesn't look like there is. That's a shame because that's a missed trick. But
well,
who cares? Who cares? But yeah, I guess one of us is going to be able to get to the ship, which is kind of cool. There is another thing which happens very, very rarely as well. A blue toad house appears at times right at the entrance, but I don't know how the hell that actually works. The blue toad house ends up giving you a special item. You know, you can get a P-wing off of there, or sometimes you get an anchor. It's the only way you can get the anchor actually, but I don't know how to trigger it. So yeah, I guess if anybody knows, they might as well say, but we're probably not going to be able to do it anyway, so whatever. Thankfully, this level's not too hard though, because it means, you know, easy enough to take on. And yeah, we get to take on, well, level 5. This is... this level is just hatred, because, yeah, there's pretty much donut blocks absolutely everywhere. I am amazed you survived that. It is insane. Possible in one pipe somewhere. It's possible to get down.
What?
And I know for a fact there is a hidden Tanuki suit in here in this level.
Can I get that still?
No.
No. Oh well. Tough luck.
Yeah, basically. I know there's a Tanuki suit down the pipe. It's probably down. Troll face! Troll face! It's probably down that. Oh god, and that man as well. Seriously, that is just jerkish.
As Cal said, hatred, but at least I don't have to do that fortress again.
That is very true. So yeah, this level is just bleh, but I mean it's okay, it's doable, it's just annoying like hell, as we're both kind of saying there. Right, let's put the theory to the test. Yep, it is down in this pipe. There is a thing with the Tanuki. This is exactly what I thought was there, and yeah, you can transform into that, which is pretty cool. Just don't do that on the donut block, because seriously. It also takes you a fair bit further into the level, it seems, and yeah... Whoa, dang it, I should have... Well, maybe, no, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It was kind of a lost cause anyway, there was no way I was getting through that one alive. And I still have my raccoon tail, which is good. So yeah, I'm still happy enough with that. Oh wow, really? Oh, you can't avoid that either, that's typical. Never mind, just finish it off. I'll see if I can get the other thing then. Yeah, so we know the 10 coins are there.
This one, and it was this, and where's this one again?
We haven't come across that yet. My guess would be...
What's one of the bottom ones, wasn't it?
I know there's a star on the bottom 20. Left. Yeah.
So
I would probably actually try that one in the middle row still.
Nope.
Okay, maybe not. Right, and then the other star is in the bottom left, so I don't miss that. There you go. I love how you've got a timer for
where's
this.
The last one?
I love how there's a timer in the bottom corner of that, even though it doesn't ever go down because this isn't one of those things that a timer gets worked for. Right, well that means... I
have a lot of stuff.
You do, which is good.
Really good.
Pick your poison.
Who gets this one?
Well, I'm not overly bothered with that. I want the ship, but...
Well, it doesn't really matter. There's another one down there, so...
Exactly.
Big difference. GIF. 5 hours.
That's good stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, do your worst, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I reckon once we're done with this, then hopefully the next level, if we can get that ship done in this part, then I think that would be enough to stop this one.
Let's see, which role do I take? Pick my poison, eh?
You can have the easier one, or you can have that. Good luck. This is the one. This is the one level I am truly fearing in this world, to be honest.
I forgot which one.
Parabuzzies. You can jump on top of them and they'll start flying upwards. You obviously need that now. Good luck. That was luck. Yeah, that is the one level in this world I am truly fearing. And yeah, once I'm done with this, I think that will be this part over, because we have gone for quite a while. But yeah, this coin ship thing, it's quite a slow auto-scroll type of thing, and it just gives you lots and lots of coins. It's not like super interesting to like play in the sense of like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever type of playing, but it does give you a lot of coins, and it is pretty damn awesome in that aspect, you know. And plus, it's a very, very rare occurrence, so yeah, take it whilst you get it, you know? But yeah, it's just a nice little casual romp through level, getting coins, and yeah, already got 2 extra lives off of that, so obviously very, very beneficial. It's a fairly short thing, obviously, because it's just your typical bonus level type of dude, but, you know, it's better than just fighting the Hammer Brother by itself, you know? And then when you get inside, it's changed from whatever Hammer Bros were there before. It's always 2 Boomerang Bros you've got to fight, but that is not too hard either. And I get a music block again, so now I have 2 of those. I'm just gonna fly away. Okay, well, that is definitely enough for this one. We have cleared 6 levels overall, I think, plus obviously the Hammer Bros and the tower. So yeah, that is a lot of stuff done for this one. There is a good amount of levels left to do yet. Yeah. So, what do you reckon? Anything else to put there?
I have nothing, except for damn World 6. Well, level 6.
Oh yes, that's there in its own right, isn't it?
It really is a thing. Anyway,
yeah.
Join us next time when we suffer through that level and the rest of the world and take on the 5th castle.
This is where things start getting a little bit tricky as well, so it's gonna be entertaining in that aspect. So yeah, see you guys later.
Goodbye.